And then when you showed the Crip Jesus on No Jumper, No Jumper is that same shoe, without saying no names. I ain't trying to get your, channel straight. Same as Vlad TV.
Right. Same little avenue. Right.
Same thing. So when they start rocking with them boys, you know that they coming in to start confusion, give misinformation to the people,
Right.
and all they have to do is drop the prophet's name, drop a couple things in the circle seven, because a lot of people don't even have the circle seven or even understand it, should I say. They
Exactly.
may have it, but they don't even understand what the prophet even wrote in that book for us to understand it.
Right. People ain't comprehending yet. Exactly.
Right. They don't know how to read it. Of his, I think this Crip Jesus got an agenda to get on this rap scene. Cause
Right.
this nigga got all types of songs and playlists and all that, So I think his agenda is about music.
Right.
A lot of these young conscious brothers that's coming up, and I'm not knocking them or judging them, at all. You know, I say, if they trying to do something different than besides acting black, Negro, and colored, okay. But it's getting out of hand now. It's getting way out of hand. And people don't realize that the attack on the Moors is so bad. Eventually, some of these Europeans is going to try to take our nationality, I believe.
Yeah, yeah. That's why they trying to popularize insulting us. See, they take little subtle jabs at us with characters like this.
Uh
You
huh.
see what I'm saying? And I know
I
you
can't
can't
believe
mix.
he got all that blue on.
Yeah, and we'll get hurt if we wear blue in Cali. So, dude, that ain't nothing that we accepting into our peer movement. You
And
feel me?
there ain't no blue fizz.
That's what I'm saying. And he got the nerve to post this pic with Kenu. And Kenu, I know Kenu don't rock like that with them different color fezes. He directly teach you that. Putting some on your fez. You know what I'm saying? So I guess
Right.
it's like Crip Jesus representing some secret order we don't know about. And if the prophet was lifting the veil, why we don't know about your secret organization, Crip Jesus?
That's right. That's right. Because the prophet didn't have no secrets.
He didn't have no secret. He was lifting the veil and free everybody from these dudes who want to be the king and high subjects. We're not doing that no more. You
No.
feel me?
No. We were freeing the people by giving them all the information.
Facts. So
The
that's what
correct information.
the correct information for the free, and that's what make you a spiritual leader. So that's why I say they have ulterior motives outside of what the prophet instructed for us to do to stay out the way and be
Hmm.
peaceful. You know. So he's showing these as photo ops to make it like he's active, but he don't know that I know Kenu don't know what he's doing. Kenu don't know he's on the YouTube causing confusion. I know this because I know this man. Now if Kenu act like he with this, we can all complain on him because you shouldn't be letting him do this.
Right. But he may not be under Keny's charter either.
I know he's not. That's what I'm saying. He just went out as a spectator taking these pictures. Now he's trying to fool the people like he's a part of something.
Right. So he can ride on that. And
He,
then people will identify that and think that he's legit.
exactly. And I caught it. You see how quick I caught it, and a lot of
Yeah, you
people.
did. Yeah,
Yeah,
you did.
come on, come
Yeah,
on
you
now.
did.
We not
Yes,
falling
you.
for this. I know Ken, you don't know me, and he wanna try me to think that I won't even call Kenu up. And
Oh,
I know it's a
and then
waste of
he tried.
time.
No, this Crip Jesus be saying he's from the tribe of Gullah.
Right.
That's the one thing. Not does he only ride on the Washita Moors, he also claims this Gullah shit.
Right, right. I think I seen that, which we know is confusion. So
Yeah,
he's a Washita Gullah and he's a Crip Mason. Like this too much, man.
he's doing way too much.
Right.
Way
And
too much.
I'm
But
really on the yeah.
I'm glad that you out here exposing them, because I don't want the younger generation of upcoming Moorish Americans thinking that they should follow what he's teaching. Stay with the true teachings of the prophet and what he gave us. Because, like I said, like he said, if you can't save a nation, at least save yourself. This nigga is leading us off the leading the young generation off the cliff.
All right, could I ask you this? Let me ask you this question.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the type of communication we have, he's saying that I'm wrong for doing these videos. Like I should have contacted him personally. I'm asking you, do you think I'm wrong for the way I did it?
Hell no. Because I mean, the conscious community has been left without checks and balances way too long. And you it don't have if you out in the public giving that misinformation to our people, and especially I'm very passionate about the generations after me, my children, my grandchildren, to know the correct teachings. I don't need a nigga like this confusing them. So if you out there in the public giving misinformation, you gonna be called out in the public
Right.
for giving out misinformation. Why now should he have the like you should give me that much respect and pull me to the side? No, we're past that. No, it's past that. I think you are definitely in every right what you're doing.
Right. Thank y'all, man. Thank you. Thank Big Mo in the chat too. And I was just making sure I wasn't wrong because I'm pretty much known for this by now. And everybody want to act oblivious all of a sudden.
Right. I don't know why he even thought he was gonna get away with this. I was waiting for you. I've been waiting for you to catch this nigga. But then I just said I just said, well, you know, maybe PNF is just saying, fuck it, ain't worth it. That's just another nigga coming off Crumb. Because, Crumb will bring some bums up there to say any
Right.
dumb
He be
shit.
bringing these characters. We got to call them out. Since he brought this character, we might as well call it out.
Right. So I was just like, I've been sitting back waiting. And when it hit my timeline, I was like, yes, I got to hear this shit. He is so, I mean, everything you said about him was so right. And then I actually got to see some things that I didn't notice. I was like, oh, nigga, you wrong.
Yeah, you dead wrong, disrespectful. And what triggered me was how he racially profiled me. So he racially profiled me because he think more science is a black coat where black people come together, not knowing that we're global people. We recognize 22 Asiatic families. We ain't just dark skinned. A lot of us light
No,
skinned, brother. So
no,
so the
no, we're
man
not
said,
just dark skinned.
yeah, exactly. So his mind is on an Afrocentric point of view, first of all, because you don't
And
even
then,
understand.
have you ever seen his woman, his counterpart?
Right. Yep, that's true. That is
No,
true. And
she's not no modest woman.
right. Facts. Let's go and get her right quick.
She be wearing them club hoe clothes and shit. And I just said, no respectable Moorish man wants something like that. At
Oh yeah,
least,
let's go get it.
and I mean, she's not a bad looking woman, but since she ain't a bad looking woman, she don't need to be dressed like that.
Oh, here you go.
See, he shouldn't even put his woman out like that.
See? See, Crip Jesus, you're Jesus. You're using a character, a leader that's revered by billions. You're the
Yeah,
return of Jesus, and you come back doing stuff like this after 14 years.
yeah,
Jesus.
you
Buddy.
wrong.
Buddy. You sent out the wrong message already, talking about you're Jesus. You made a bad example, so you might want to go back into the lab.
You ain't
You
the
see what I'm
Jesus
saying?
that the one prophet taught us.
Exactly. And that's not stalking you. That's not harassing you, brother. That's letting the people know, like, no, that's not what the prophet brought. No, the prophet didn't bring that. And you went and paid for this pick, or you went and asked this man some questions to get a pick with him, like, brother, could we take a
Yeah,
pick? And that's it.
yeah.
And that's
Yeah,
it.
that's exactly what he did. He appeased to his ego, like, yeah, I've been a fan of yours. Can I get a pic with you? I've been wanting to show you. Showed my people, and he probably just took a pic with him out of courtesy.
Yeah, because Ken, you love all the brothers, especially being an abysmal Crips himself. I think he did like a dub. So he's gonna show respect to somebody who did 14.
Yeah, and give
You
him
feel
and
me?
give him love.
And give him love and give him hope. This is a spiritual get together right here. You feel me? They on that type of level, and we're letting the people know that doesn't mean he a Moorish American that is tried and true enough to know not to cause confusion. You feel me, y'all?
Right.
He ain't
And
one of
he
them type of Moorish Americans.
and when he made the comment to you, like, brother, you're not coming to love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Well, you ain't either, because you ain't coming with the truth.
Exactly. You ain't
So if
coming
you
with the
ain't
truth.
coming with the truth, there is no love. There is
Wow.
no peace. There is no freedom. There is no justice.
Wow. That's what I needed you for. Wow.